So, Lee, can you explain your role here at Bendac?
Here at Bendac, my role as head of engineering is to lead the engineering team in the installation and application of our LED displays on site and obviously in the office, project management, things like that.
And what's the most enjoyable part of your role?
The most enjoyable part of my role has to be seeing the projects come to life and the end result, and ultimately how those displays look from concept to completion, and ultimately the client's feedback and response to those displays being complete.
Perfect. And where does your role fit into the installation of our LED services?
My role fits into the installation of those services from specifically on site, from looking at the health and safety, the application of how we install the screens from a risk assessment point of view, identifying a suitable method statement and a method of working to ensure that we install the screens safely. My role also includes managing the time of the engineers, the time the installation takes to complete. Many other things I'm sure that I probably can't come to me as it stands.
And what challenges are faced in the industry when installing LED?
I think in the industry there's many challenges. I think the challenges that I feel we experience the most of are the uncontrollable challenges. And by that I mean things like the weather. So obviously we live on an island where the weather isn't always in our favour, and that working outdoors and trying to install screens in stadia or digital out of home, then the weather certainly has a massive impact on our ability to complete the installation in a timely manner and ultimately safely.
And as experts in this field, how do you overcome these issues?
I think overcoming these issues is credit to the team really, and their ability to problem solve. So I think having a good team around me and a good team of people that as any issues arise or any sort of problems occur, we take 5 minutes, stop, and we problem solve and we identify solutions to the problems really. I think that's credit to the team really.
And what's one thing people may not know about the industry or LED?
I think one thing to consider when installing LED and carrying out installations, and one thing overlooked typically that we see, is the future proofing and the longevity of the installation, the ability to service that product moving forward, access to the screen. We have a very detailed, structured installation process. That means we record suitable information, reference the installation, whether that be cable IDs, detailed schematics, structural designs, that ensure that moving forward, anybody, whether that be the client or the engineering team, go to install, work on that screen, service the screen, they have the relevant information.
Sure. And what's the most exciting project you've worked on?
The most exciting project I've worked on here at Bendac has to be probably one of the super yachts we worked on, and the high level of detail that goes into those projects. They're a little bit more different than most projects. We can't advertise those projects and obviously put them out there, but that has to be they are the nice projects to be on.
Perfect. Thank you very much.